Hello, my name is Vale, and we're playing King's Quest.
Stay. If I did, I'd lose circulation and my limb would be lost. If I tried to remove my arm, it would be sliced from wrist to elbow. I didn't have much time. Then, a sharp snort.
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Because you're wearing a helmet.
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
Certain of himself.
Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Wow. He seems like he's not a bad guy, he's just full of himself.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Chaka.
So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Chaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself.
So where are you from?
So, where do you hail from?
Chaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Chaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Okay, let's talk to Big Man over here.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really. It gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look,
Oh,
I don't want to
sassy.
be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
Wow. I'm Graham.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
What a dick.
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
Acorn? What were you hiding in your
What
hand?
was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business,
Feather boy.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
Go away!
That was within. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here.
Garrett?
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye! Yes, Graham? You
Oh,
want some dirt on someone?
I didn't mean to do that.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Okay, let's try.
Have you remembered my name?
Name. Oh, God.
That jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. Like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're...
Every woman's dream.
every woman's dream?
You got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who? Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're...
Okay, There's no option.
Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're...
I get...
going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Is there no way to...
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow.
Good,
I'm trying
good
to
to know.
convince him to
Good to
join
know.
our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
Acorn.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there.
That's right.
Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
Or we could just be smart. Okay, certain of
What
them.
can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming.
How do
to
I
a
figure
gentleman
out his
like yourself.
name?
Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye.
Okay, so...
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Now, give me a little more time to mingle.
Okay. What do you want?
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, Skinny Pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is
Princess
Princess Madeline of
Madeline?
Avalon. She's a proper
Oh, that's
lady.
great. She's
What
a
else is
proper
hidden in that
lady.
belly?
The
Oh,
bones
yeah.
of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
Okay, his name is Whisper.
Monster Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Name.
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir
Walter
Walter
Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo
Ramon Jr. the third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
Well, you gotta love yourself,
As
man.
do
You gotta
we
love
all.
gotta love yourself.
I should be getting back
You
to my
want anyone to
chivalry
love
test
you.
now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Is there any more to talk about with Achaka?
Achaka.
Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Okay, so I'm ready for the chivalry test. I know everybody's name, or as much as I can.
Are you
know.
ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
I would have to say Manny.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Huh. I'd have to say Achaka.
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying.
I bet I got them all
It
wrong.
looks like you got all the answers correct.
Oh,
Great
okay.
job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament.
Yeah, let's do
I
this.
do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here! I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like
Okay, let's
last
do
year.
this.
No adorably cute, fuzzy, or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
I mean, I would love to say more about this game. As far as can be said, nothing much.
Whisper can do it.
Nothing much has been done or said. There's not much to comment on. Oh. Who's that? Maybe not tiptoe like a little bitch.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems
Yeah.
that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill
Okay, so
ever
now we've
since
got
the queen
some
died.
conflict.
And now, with the bridges out, No one can get into
A
Daventry.
failing kingdom,
It's really
an
quiet.
old king
I hate
with
the
no
silence.
heir.
I'm a
and
woman
a
of
knight
action, if you couldn't
championship.
tell.
That's a
Quiet
pretty good
towns don't
setting.
pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
She seems nice.
Keep out. Under construction.
Okay, now I have to find an Eye of a Hideous Beast. Okay, the forest is open now.
So, how did you find an eye?
Was a hideous beast lurking inside? Ouch! Rude! How could I lure that hideous beast out?
Do I have anything on me? Nope. Anything over here?
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
Maybe use this as bait for a creature.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Strange. Strange.
Okay, I get it strange.
Strange.
I'm just exploring, I guess.
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
What a shame. Okay, now we have to find the Eye of a Hideous Beast.
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts, Whisper will...
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
I'd love to find, like...
Do squirrels count as hideous?
Shh. Frogs aren't hideous, so...
Come into the daylight, you hideous beasts! Whisper can do it!
Whisper can go do that all he wants.
I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work. I'm almost done here. 5 minutes, that's all I need.
I think I may need to get some of that fruit to lure out people. Oh.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
That's funny. Through here, let's see. Okay, I'm back into
I
town.
walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap. Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
Let's check in this place.
Hello there, and good afternoon. If I do say so myself. Sometimes you
That
roll the dice,
mustache,
and they
though.
all come up wenty. Even though the bridges are out, and my supplier has gone missing, I sold yesterday's bread when I wasn't even here. Oh, I wish more people were that trustworthy around Daventry. Now, you fine strapping lad, how may I help you?
Okay.
Figure out what you want?
That's not a delicious chocolate hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way.
It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know?
I like
As
this guy.
does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is
Hi!
I know it
Hi!
doesn't sound logical, but I believe that we need to stop thinking with our heads and start opening our hearts.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before.
No.
Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they?
No.
Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead.
Ugh.
Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Where can I find the
Where
pie's
can I
ingredients?
find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
Starberries.
The starberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
The sugar shrooms.
The sugar shrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
Never mind.
Good
Good
day.
day.
Have a crepe day.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check out the other things. I really am. See the potion shop.
You want the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious
Oh,
ingredients.
this.
For horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He's a thinking soul just like us. If he continues down this path, he will have no trouble defeating the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Uriel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at 1 shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see. He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight, too.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
Ooh, what are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display. He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
It was
He dreamed of
possible to go
becoming
up
a
these
knight,
stairs the
too.
other time.
I wish he would visit more.
Something mysterious
Oh,
and
God.
magical was brewing in that pot.
Yes, son?
Do you have any eyes?
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. You have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well,
The
my
moat
father
monster.
was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule makers.
What's brewing?
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth-whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening!
Ha!
Oh well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase,
they're trying to
feel
discover
free
bleach,
to dip
I guess.
whatever you want in there, free of charge.
Fare thee well.
May your cap be one of thinking.
Okay, now we gotta visit the blacksmith. The blacksmith. And then... Oh. I was wondering if that was another door right there. And then we will decide which course of action to take. Maybe we can take multiple ones. Oh.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest. Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order. Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye. So, you know what you want?
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death.
The moat
As they
monster.
say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, look like you spend a lot of time in your head, trying to figure out all the possibilities before making a move. Pick a plan and go! Too much time thinking leads to inaction, and inaction is just boring.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Bye.
Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches!
Patches! Okay. So... Okay. Okay, let's see if I can find a ferocious monster. It may all lead into the same thing, because I don't think I could buy anything from them.
Kitty, kitty, not a kitty, not a kitty!
Okay. It has been 30 minutes. I'm going to end this episode off right here, and next time we are going to find an eye of a hideous beast.